Hello everyone, welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Mondes. This is episode number 365 for August 26th, 2025.
Welcome to the DisneyPiNs blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I can't believe we are already at the end of August here. We have Food and Wine Festival starting at Epcot this week, and of course the big D23 Destination D event this weekend at Coronado Springs. So lots of pin news coming up on the website and our social channels. So be sure to be following along, DisneyPinsBlog.com. All right, I don't have anything for housekeeping today, so we'll get right into the pin news. First, we're going to start with ourselves at DPB Store. I didn't have a podcast episode last week, so I just wanted to quickly mention our release from 2 weeks ago. And it was the Aliens pin-on-pin design pin from Toy Story. That is special edition of 300, and the price is $22. Lots of glitter embellishments on that pin. And then last week we had the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers pin. Also a pin-on-pin design, special edition of 300, and the price is $22. Both of those are still available at dpbstore.com. And then we had two new ArtLand pin releases at DPB Store, featuring Up. One features Russell and Kevin, and the second one features the three dogs, Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Both are limited edition of 200, and they are 3 inches in size. Next up is BoxLunch. First, they had a new Minnie and Daisy Day of the Dead pin. This is limited edition of 1,000, and the price is $22.90. It comes in a box, and it's created by Loungefly. Then they had a new Disney Princess camera sliding blind box pin set. The characters feature Aurora, Ariel, Snow White, Tiana, Jasmine, and Mulan. 1 pin per box, and the price is $16.90. And then there was a new Winnie the Pooh characters floral portrait blind box pin set. 1 pin per box, and the price is $12.90. It includes Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore, Roo, and Lumpy. Then there was also a Winnie the Pooh Autumn Puzzle blind box pin set. 6 pins in total here, featuring Pooh and Friends with an autumn design. 1 pin per box, and the price is $12.90. Next up is FiGPiN. They had 2 new releases online. The first one is a pretty popular one, featuring Kermit the Frog from the Muppets with glitter embellishments. That is limited edition of 500, and the price is $20. And then there was also a new Winnie the Pooh pin. He is with the balloon there, holding onto his honey pot. It is also limited edition of 500, and the price is $20. Next, we'll head over to DisneyStore.com. They released the Chernabog Halloween 2025 Mini Jumbo pin. This was on the preview calendar for August 2025. And yeah, it sold out within seconds. Limited edition of 700, and the price is $34.99. That is part of the Mysterious Monuments collection, which also released today at Disney Parks. Next up is Pinapalooa. They had a new Disney Pixar Up Jumbo pin released. Also featuring characters in a house with balloons. It is called Up and Away. Limited edition of 300, and the price is $40. Next, we'll head overseas to Hong Kong Disneyland. They had a new Redemption series that released throughout the month of August. They feature characters on Mickey ear hats. The first 2 pins feature Daisy and Chip. The second set features Minnie Mouse and Donald Duck. And the third set features Pluto and Dale. There is also 1 more set releasing later this week. And then lastly, we have Disney Parks in America. First, there was a new Halloween reversible lanyard at Disney Parks. I think the price on this is $14.99. I'll have the blog post up soon, but it matches all of the other pins and just the general aesthetic for Halloween 2025 at Disney Parks. And then we have the new limited edition pin releases this week at Disney Parks. First, we'll start off with Walt Disney World. They had 1 exclusive, and it is the 8th pin in the Dining with Disney collection, the most popular series of the year. It features Beaches and Cream at Beach Club Resort, which Goofy is on this pin. Limited edition of 2,500, and the price is $22.99. Then went over to Disneyland. They had 1 exclusive as well. It is the 5th pin in the Parade Through the Years collection for the 70th anniversary. Limited edition of 2,000. The price is $22.99. It features Aladdin's Royal Caravan. And then we have these shared pin releases, which is the Disney Villains Halloween tiered collection. So you have 4 single pins sold individually and then a box pin set, which includes the chaser pin. So the individual pins feature Cruella, Ursula, Jafar, and Hades. Those are limited edition of 5,000 and the price is $22.99 each. And then the box pin set includes all 4 of those pins plus the Maleficent chaser pin, which is limited edition of 2,000. And the price is $110 for that box set. All those limited edition pins I just mentioned released on Tuesday, August 26th. All right, so that's going to do it for episode number 365 of the DPB podcast, your August 2025 Week 4 Disney Pin News. Like I mentioned, we have a Food and Wine Festival coming up this week and Destination D23, all at Walt Disney World. So keep an eye out on our social channels and website for lots more pin news coming later this week. Oh, and also before we go, this Thursday's exclusive release at DPB Store will feature Halloween. We have a Winnie the Pooh Halloween pin coming. All right, thank you guys very much for listening and watching. Hope you have a great rest of your week. See ya.